Silent Hooks, Episode 10, The Mule Chain, Season 4. Inside the echo of the live forum. If you or someone you know has been a victim of scams, this series is for you. What's going on? In this episode, Marcus shares his story with the Echo Forum. He wasn't tricked with sweet words or fake romance. He was turned into a money mule. He thought he was helping a woman stranded overseas. Instead, he was unknowingly moving stolen money through real bank accounts for scammers. His story forces the Echo team to launch a new education module, the Mule Chain Project. Because sometimes people don't lose money, they help move it, and they need a way out before they're pulled in deeper. Marcus introduced himself quietly to the Echo Forum. Soft-spoken, careful, older than most of the group, Emma welcomed him warmly. "Whenever you're ready, Marcus, tell it however it comes." Marcus leaned into his mic. "I'm not here because I lost money. Not exactly. I'm here because I moved it." The forum froze a little, listening harder. Marcus's voice stayed steady. "There was a woman, said her name was Leah, said she was stuck overseas after a volunteer project, said her phone and bank access were frozen by local authorities." He paused, swallowing hard. "She didn't ask me for money at first. She asked me to help her move funds safely. She said she could give me access to her U.S. bank account. Said if I transferred some money to her contact on the ground, they could book her flight home." Omari's face tightened slightly. He already knew where this was going. Marcus continued. "She gave me login details, real ones. I could see the account. I could see the balance. It felt legitimate." Rachel typed fast into the chat. "Real accounts. That's how they get you." David spoke into the heavy pause. "Let's break this down clearly, because what Marcus just described is the mule chain in action." Emma nodded for him to go ahead. David leaned forward. "When scammers offer you bank account access, it's not trust, it's infrastructure. You're not being invited into their life. You're being used as a bridge." Omari pulled up a simplified flowchart on screen. 1. Scammer recruits or tricks a victim into thinking they're helping. 2. Victim logs into a real bank account. 3. Victim is told to transfer money to another safe contact or agent. 4. That second account is a drop-off point. 5. Funds move again within minutes, usually into crypto, offshore wallets, or pickup locations like Lagos, Abuja, Accra. David continued. Drop-off points aren't just banks. They're prepaid cards, Western Union hubs, crypto kiosks in airports, sometimes even courier services disguised as delivery companies, Ethan added calmly. The goal isn't just to steal your kindness. It's to erase the money's fingerprints by the time law enforcement catches up. Marcus looked down for a moment. "I wired $20,000 in 3 transactions before my own bank froze my account for suspicious activity." The forum stayed absolutely still. Emma's voice was soft but firm. "And Marcus, it doesn't make you guilty. It makes you human. They preyed on your compassion, your need to help." David nodded. "Being tricked into being a mule doesn't mean you're bad. It means you were deceived by people running entire ecosystems of lies." Omari added, clicking a final screen open. "Echo will now host a new module, the Mule Chain Project. Real-world examples, signs to watch for, and exit strategies for people unknowingly caught." Marcus's voice shook slightly now, but carried strength. "If my mistake keeps one other person from moving that first dollar, then it's not just a mistake anymore. It's a warning sign nailed to the road behind me." Emma closed the session gently. "And that's how we break the chains. By making the invisible visible and speaking louder than the shame they tried to sow into us." End of episode 10. Lisa helps Marcus create his first survivor post, but Echo uncovers an even deeper layer. Some Mule accounts aren't fake. They belong to victims coerced into becoming handlers themselves. Coming soon on Silent Hooks. Episode 11, The Broken Bridges.